Are off the worst levels, but the S&P 500 still heading for a new 12-month low. Not bad, as you mentioned, given the lead that we got from overseas last night. Japan, Taiwan hitting circuit breakers. Hong Kong falling the most since the Asian financial crisis back in 1997. Also, Thailand has now banned short selling for the entire week. And Trump says last night that he's not looking to crash the markets.
I don't want anything to go down, but sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something.
Trump this morning calling on the Fed to cut interest rates since oil went sub 60. That is the lowest in 4 years. He wrote that oil prices are down, interest rates are down. The slow-moving Fed should cut rates. Now, Wall Street is pricing in a full 5 rate cuts this year, 5 full rate cuts this year. Also, Maria, I want to mention to you that the Federal Reserve has just confirmed a board meeting today and this morning to discuss the discount rate to ensure liquidity for the markets. Now, billionaire investors, they also want to rethink on tariffs. As you've been mentioning, Bill Ackman calling for a 90-day timeout and warning of a self-induced nuclear winter otherwise. Jamie Dimon writing that markets still seem to be pricing assets with the assumption that we will continue to have a fairly soft landing. He adds, I am not so sure. We know JP Morgan says that there's a 60% probability of a recession if tariffs go ahead. And that's pretty similar to the betting markets like Polymarket, which is pricing in a 65% probability or so. I also wanted to show you the fear gauge, the volatility index, the VIX. We are trading at 4.5-year highs. Now, we haven't closed above 50 since COVID, but we're pretty close to that. Wall Street forecast coming down pretty quickly as well. Oppenheimer joining Evercore ISI this weekend in lowering their S&P 500 outlook. Still predicting some pretty good gains if true. I also want to note that Goldman Sachs this morning also lowered their U.S. GDP forecast. We're looking at just 0.5% growth this year. Still positive, but 0.5% for 1%.